Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Micro Investor, where we do technical analysis and price predictions on many different cryptocurrencies every single day. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about Cardano and picking up where we left off in the previous Cardano video. Now, at the moment, what we got going on with Cardano is that Cardano has been working its way up to retrace where it was from this falling wedge that had taken Cardano down to its 52-week low, where it had reached a price of 33 cents. So that was the bottom. And what we have now is we're working on retracing that, and we're looking at this falling wedge that had started back in the second week of September. And this was at the time where we had ADA at the price around 52 cents. So since then, it had gone from a price of 52 cents to 33 cents in a matter of about a month and a half. And then within that time now, we're working on retracing 50% of that so far, and hopefully we're going to continue to see this retrace. Now, there's a lot going on here with Cardano, because as we have these 5 waves to the downside, those are just subwaves that are all really just all part of these much larger waves that we had with ADA that had gone from where it was at within its 52-week high back in September of 2021. So pretty much from September of 2021 to October of 2022, the price of ADA had just continuously fallen with 5 larger wave impulses down, and it went from a price above $3 to 33 cents during that time. So it's just a massive sell-off that we had seen with ADA. And since then, we had seen a lot of big things actually happen, especially more so recently here in 2022, where the Basel hard fork had come out. And that had created a lot of opportunities for ADA to see, more growth with dApps and things like that. And that's a huge catalyst. But at the same time, we haven't really been able to benefit much within the price of ADA just due to the entire bear market. Now, we have been seeing a lot of cryptocurrencies start turning around, and this has been very beneficial. So right now, hopefully this is that time now where we now go into these 5 large impulses to the upside. But really right now we're just going to focus on the smaller waves and just count these and then just take things from there. So right now we're really just focusing on just trying to retrace where we were from this falling wedge and getting back to a price of around 52 cents at least, and that way we can start to look further out from there. So let's go ahead and real quick just turn things over to our daily chart just to get an understanding about what we're seeing as far as the current price movements and how is all this lining up within our moving averages. So we just broke through our 50-day moving average. So that's one really key thing to see, and hopefully we're going to be able to continue to keep this momentum, because our 100-day moving average is currently at the price of around 45 cents. So expect that to be another area that's going to have a lot of resistance as we work our way up there. And as far as things are right now, our 200-day moving average still is at a very low price in comparison to where we're at within our all-time high, and that 200-day moving average is only at a price right now that's around 57 cents. So really there doesn't need to be much large price movements to start breaking through these different moving averages. And that's one really key thing with Cardano right now, is that the price has come down so quickly from where it was within its all-time high that there's a lot of opportunities here to start seeing some much larger price movements after it surpasses these different moving averages, because there's just been so much consolidation within the price and just selling off from after that big bull run that it had back in August of 2021 that led into that all-time high that ADA had in the beginning of September of 2021. Let's also look at our bull market support band as well. So as we get up to that 100-day moving average, that's going to also start taking us right into that bull market support band that we only need to be at a price of a little bit more than 50 cents, so like 51 cents to actually be on the other side of the bull market support band. So there's a lot of opportunities here with Cardano to start seeing some much larger price movements. And the last time the ADA had actually managed to be on the other side of that bull market support band, the last time it even attempted it was within the 4th wave from the downside that we had from our much larger impulses. So if we are to be able to actually surpass this and get on the other side of this, then there might be an opportunity here with ADA to actually start seeing some even larger price movements, because we'll be on the other side of the bull market support band. We'll be on the other side of the 200-day moving average here soon. And I think this will be that time that we start to be able to see ADA to start really retracing where it was within these larger wave impulses. If we were to even go back to where we're at within our wave 4, that's taking the price of ADA upwards around $1.25. So there's really a lot to really gain here, and to even see it retrace that fourth wave. I mean, we're talking about the price being able to 3x from where it's at right now. So a lot of big opportunities here if we're able to start seeing this momentum. But I think the key thing for ADA is really just to go back and overtake a price of $1, since that was another key area of support with Cardano that it had back in 2021, where you can see that there were these large price movements within that $1 price. And after it had really made these attempts to really hold on to that $1 price, that's where it really sent things down to these lower levels. So that's really our big key thing to really achieve right now. All right, so now here on the hourly chart, let's just try to see how our whole breakout from this where we're at from within this falling wedge, how we're currently going right now. So if we were to look at this and we were to look at this first price movement here, this first wave 1, how this took us from a price of 33 cents all the way up to a price of around 43 cents. So that was a 50% a retracement from this falling wedge within the first wave. Then we had come down within the wave 2, and now all this that we have is all part of the wave 3, which I assume will take us up to a pretty decent price. And just to look at it, we have an A wave, a B wave, and then a C wave already going on here within this wave 3. So things are correcting here, and where this is going to be taking us, I'd say since the first wave was 10 cents, then I would say the third wave would be 16 cents or more as a possibility. So if we went from a price of 37 cents here, then we can easily be seeing this go to a price above 52, 53, 54, 55 cents easily as a possibility. And that would take us somewhere, that could even just be what would take us all the way to the top of this Fibonacci level, actually, within the wave 3 as a possibility here. If we were to see that go all the way to 52 cents, because that would be a realistic possibility. And in that case, if we were to look at that, then we would come down on our wave 4, and then our wave 5, it can go somewhere around 60 cents or more as a possibility. So let's just say 62 cents or something like that we could be getting within that wave 5. And that would be, this could all be part of our larger impulse wave 1 that we could have here. That could be that big breakout possibility here as we make these attempts to start retracing the larger waves that had taken us from our all-time highs. So I think that this is something that we could even be seeing here within the short term if we continue to start seeing these price movements. If things start to be bullish here with crypto through the month of November and December, then I think that this is something that could be very realistic to see, and to see the price of Cardano to go to 60 cents or above as it completes this. So the wave 3 that we're currently in, I'm thinking that we could see it go around to 52 cents or even more, depending on where that's going to go. And then the wave 5, thinking that would go to 60 cents or more as a possibility. So all interesting stuff to be looking at here. I'll keep you guys updated on what does happen with Cardano. I'll try to at least make 1 or 2 videos a week, or I should say actually more like at least 2 videos a week of Cardano. So if you guys like Cardano videos, do consider subscribing, and of course give this video a like, because it really helps me out. So with that being said, I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. Where do you guys think the price of ADA is going to go by the end of November? So with that being said, please like, share, comment, subscribe. New content coming out all the time. I talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum every single day, and different altcoins every single day as well. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching and listening.